アルミ缶の上にあるみかん。アルミ缶の上にあるみかん。So, what is アルミ缶? アルミ缶 is aluminum can in Japanese. アルミ缶. Right. So, what is あるみかん? ある is like to exist, right? And no 上に, by the way, is on top of. ある? Yeah, so. And みかん means, tangerines. Oh, actually, I thought I had tangerines. Oh, I should have brought it here. 1 second. Did you wait? Did you wait? This is mikan. Yeah, it's a tangerine, but it's a Japanese style, so you can go like this. And do I have a tissue? I don't have tissue. I should have. Oh, I have a tissue. Yeah, a lot of pens and stuff actually, like, went off. But so mikan, right? Mikan. So it's a pun basically. So aluminum can means sorry, alumikan means aluminum can. Alu means to exist, right? And mikan, no weni is on top of. And mikan is, tangerine. So alumikan no weni alumikan means a tangerine that exists on top of an aluminum can. Once more. A tangerine that exists on top of an aluminum can. Oishi. And of course you know that, right? Oishi. Oishi means tasty, delicious. This is proof, by the way, that I don't do retakes. Because if I have done retake, I would have had a tangerine in front of me, right? It just came to me that I ordered some tangerines online. Yeah. Very tasty. Very tasty. Okay. So, as you might have seen from the thumbnail, I'm going to talk about this right here. Jajang. Jajang is like a sound effect people make when in Japanese or in Japan when people show it like this. Jajang. Jajang. Right. Is it clear? Wait, let me move over here and move over here. Ah. Oh wow, this is actually pretty difficult. Okay, I might actually I might actually prepare some links. Yeah, I might actually link it to some Facebook, some Facebook posts or actually my yeah, actually I realized that my website buddhism.com is good enough. It has a clearer image. And I thought the point of making videos is to give you a clear image on Buddhism. But I think there's an issue with the camera right here. But you see the point, right? You see the Sanmen Daikokuten. You see the Sanmen, which is a three-faced Daikokuten over here. It's a beautiful craft, and it's been consecrated at Entokuin. And when we talked about, remember when we talked about the three-faced Daikokuten, the Sanmen Daikokuten from Entokuin Temple, the temple being the family temple of Hideyoshi. You know that, you still remember, right? I'll put the link in the description in case you forgot. But this is very nice. So I know that when you kind of when you're entering the new year, now is 2023. Even the time of the recording of this video is 2023. You kind of start to think of New Year's resolution, right? okay, so this year I'm gonna lose weight. For me, I'm gonna lose weight. Maybe get into get a family, start a family. Maybe not maybe, but like really important is to grow my career through buddhism.com. That's really important, and most important perhaps is to serve you. Serve you. Meaning, just make sure this business of mine, buddhism.com, and the products on buddhism.com actually brings you a simple joy in life, as the tagline clearly suggests. I think Butsuzo or Buddhist statues or Buddhist images, to be more precise, is actually is a very interesting, peculiar way, perhaps, to help you face life in a way, because it kind of reminds me of all the Buddhism stories and Buddhist deities and all those kind of things. And when you like read all those kind of things, you start to I think, in my opinion, I think it's it reminds me of all the good things you have in life, right? And even the smallest of happiness, even the smallest of happiness you believe was should be celebrated, you realize. And it actually, it really helps you move on with life in a really, maybe not positive. Positive is, I think it's a really Western word. I don't like saying positive for some reason, but you get to live, you get to re-explore the good things in life. Even the so-called negative things can be good in a Buddhist way. So I was my experience is a little bit roundabout as always, but like basically I want to make you feel happy a little bit, just a little bit than before. And I think Buddhist statues, Buddhist images, Buddhist art, those like Zen products, those kind of things actually help you. If you, especially if used correctly, or incorporated correctly, really help you become a little bit more happy. Even if you do not believe in the superstitions, I think make you, make you happier, right? And because of it's New Year's right now, and people are talking about, people thinking about New Year's resolutions. I think it's a terrific time to really talk about how to sustain the New Year's resolution, right? How to keep up with your own promise, so to speak, right? I think that's a very important topic for many people, right? And one of the things I think you can do is to have a Buddhist statue. I'm sounding like a salesman, but I am a salesman by nature, so I don't want to apologize for being a salesman, because I am a salesman. And and you basically pray to the Hotoke sama, to the Buddha. And it actually helps you remind yourself of your goals, whether it be family, love, or business, work, or studies. There are many things, right? And in your life that you want to achieve, and you constantly remind yourself, right? um but some people live in a relatively small apartment, like in Japan. It's really, if you live in like a heart of Tokyo, it's going to be really small, unless you pay really high amount of rent. I really didn't like it. um but and also, like, if you're traveling, right? If you're traveling, that's harder. That's harder because you you don't get to carry around Buddha statues, right? Oh wait, you can. You can carry Buddha statues, and that's what this is for, basically. So, like, people in the old days actually carry around Buddha statues like this. Actually, like, even now, people, it's called Kogo Butsu, if I'm not like misremembering the pronunciation. Even if you don't, even if you know the kanji, you can sometimes, like, butcher the pronunciation. It just happens. Um, I try to remember the kanji, not the pronunciation. That's how I, yeah, that's why I'm a bad Japanese. But um, yeah, you get to carry this around, and it's a nice little little baggie here, and you get to put this in here, and you kind of do this, and you can put it in your pocket maybe. But what I do is I actually just put it in my business bag and carry it around. I always carry a business bag wherever I go. I went to Takao-san recently last year. To which I carried a business bag. Because having one bag is really really convenient. Just convenient. So this is really easy to carry around, and really, you know, this bag actually reminds me of why you're carrying it. And like for example, like when you're trying to sort of like meditate slash contemplate slash think of life, you can just take a look at this Buddha image, right? Take a look at this Buddha image, and the back looks like this, by the way. And you can basically remind yourself of what your goals are, right? Thinking about the New Year's resolution. This is a really good thing to good Buddha statue or Buddha Rupa to carry around and hold. And of course, it comes with a certificate of consecration from in temple. And remember the certificate that I showed you last time for the big Samen Daigokuten? I was like looking at these, like comparing these two, like 5 minutes before recording this video, and I realized that the head of the temple is probably writing this by hand. It looks like. I don't think this is print. It's dried up, but I think it's not print. When I first got it, I thought it was print. To be honest, but I don't think this is print. Don't quote me on this, but I don't think this is print. Right? And this, this is for the Samen Daigokuten. Yeah. Well, because what I'm saying that because if you look at like each font, if you don't know Japanese, it might be hard to recognize. But each not font, but like each letter is slightly different, right? Of course, this is for the for this small statue, and this one's for the big like not real, but like the actual statue. So the actual letters written in this document must be different, but even then there are still some same words, like this one and this one, are the same words. It's the same word, so it has to be the same. But if you compare, they're different. And when I look at it from behind, there's like ink a little bit, like sneaking out from behind. So I think this really was written by the head of temple. Granted, like it doesn't take forever to write this. It's just maybe 5 or 10 minutes. I really have poor penmanship, so I'm not. I wouldn't be willing to do this. But I guess if you're head of temple and like doing that, you have to. It's a good thing to do this. I guess. I think. I think this is really handwritten. So like if you buy this, never throw this away. Well, the statue will still be consecrated, technically speaking. So I guess it's okay, but at the same time, it's not. You would probably want to keep it for your records. That's what it's for. Yeah. One day, when you're holding this, statue in your car, and you're in your like I don't know, your jacket or something, and driving a car, and maybe you're gonna get caught for speed driving, and you get called on by a cop, and the cop asks you, "Oh, what is that in your pocket?" And you're like, "Oh, it's this Buddha Samen Daikoku statue. Did you know about it?" sir, do you know about it? And the cop is going to be like, oh, I know about it. Is that consecrated? Oh, yes, I consecrated, but I think don't have the certificate anymore. And the cop's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna arrest you. Sorry." And I'm kidding, of course. But it's good. It's good to keep the certificate. Really, it's really good. 心がこもってるものですからね. In case you don't mean, you just write down in the comments and I can provide you with that translation. 心のこもっているものですからね. Maybe use that in the next Japanese lesson. But anyways, it's a really, I think it's a really terrific way to in a way make sure that you have good luck for the new year, right? And remember your goals, whatever it is, love, family, work, study, whatever, whatever your goal is, it's good. And if you want like some kind of fortune, if you believe in that in Buddhism in that way, I think that's also a good thing to carry around. Yeah. So yeah, I should technically, I don't know, like, but it is good. Yeah. And one day, like, I'm kind of thinking of making a real cool, like a Fudame o Kogobutsu, like this. Sorry, like this. But it's like really, really different. Um, One day, yeah, one day. Maybe I can do it like right now, but I'm really interested having the idea of making my own with a statue, kind of, designing it, producing it, and of course, it will be consecrated, and asking everyone to, try it, that's kind of my dream, for now, yeah. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the content. At least I enjoyed, talking about this. I was a little bit kind of joking towards the end, but nevertheless, I'm really serious about these products. You know that, right? I am really serious about these statues, and I really sincerely believe that these statues, actually can bring a very good impact on your life, a very positive impact on your life. Whatever positive means in your life context, but I think it will bring a really good impact in your life, and interaction, I think, actually with the Buddha statue really brings about a really great impact in your life. Based and speaking from experience, by the way, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and see you in the next episode. Yeah, talk to you later. Thank you, and bye bye.